What's the biggest perk and why is it running through red lights? That's got to be so fucking sweet.
Oh, buddy, it's fucking...
7 fighters dropped out against him.
Bobbing, weaving.
Yeah.
This guy looks ready for damage.
Nice! Black Italian! Any interest in fighting for me? Next fight, Jersey Jerry Promotions.
I'll fight for you, big guy.
There we go. I love you, brother. We're going to put on the show.
So now, can we flip on the siren right here? I love that shit.
Who's the Black Italian Stallion?
Any interest in fighting for me? Jersey Jerry Promotions. We're going to put on a show.
Let's get it. I always get excited when they're coming up just because the event's so, so much fun from top to bottom. But then, like, when I got the call and they said it was going to be for a belt, I was like, it turned things up a bit.
Where the players play. We're here to see Joe McGovern, the Black Italian Stallion. He's supposed to be the centerpiece of Jersey Jerry Promotions, but Jersey Jerry didn't make the trip down here, so I'm going to try to rob him, put him as a part of LVP. We're at Steel Boxing right here in Atlanta. We're about to see what the hype is all about surrounding the Black Italian Stallion. Hey, my brother, how are you? Good to see you, man. How's things? Good to see you. Jesus Christ. How are we feeling?
Good. Yeah.
All right, I'm here to see what the Black Italian Stallion's all about. Don't let me get in your way, but I'm going to get in your way in a little bit. My guy. He's probably the most fundamentally sound big man that Rough and Rowdy ever had.
RJ the Hammer. Listen, he's got 70 pounds on the car.
Nice right from the Black Italian.
And I'll tell you what else. So if we have 60 fighters at any Rough and Rowdy, there's probably only one of them that's a counterpuncher.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm more impressed with the Black Italian's defense or offense in this fight.
Being able to make adjustments at Rough and Rowdy, big meth head thing, it's unbelievable. So that's why I will not let Jersey Jerry get this son of a bitch. No fucking way.
That guy, he made a show of it after, that's fine.
Yes.
We're getting closer and I text him, I'm like, hey man,
Yeah.
appreciate it, this and that. No answer.
So you guys see that?
He had
Jersey
nothing
Jerry.
to get out of it. I just messaged him. I was like, hey man, thanks for the support. You know it, man. Quick answer.
Right away.
Jersey Jerry's 0 for 3.
Right? Jerry, how you been, man?
What up?
Nothing much. Listen, I'm down in Atlanta. I gotta tell you, I'm here with the Black Italian Stallion. Guys saying that you're not giving him enough love. I think I just swooped in, got him for LVP. How you feeling about that?
I mean, I don't feel good. I don't feel good about that. I'm in the middle of a move here.
The people say excuses are like assholes, right? Everybody's got them and they usually stink.
Tell the Black Italian Stallion this ain't the last you're gonna see of me.
Jersey Jerry, I just got one. So now, can we flip on the siren right here? I love that shit. All right, so this is my first time in the front seat of a patrol car. Let's go down to the American Redneck. What do you think you would bust him for?
Drinking in public, of course.
Public intoxication, yeah. And listen, again, we're not throwing stones.
No.
I think that might have been the answer for me also.
Yeah, and for him.
I agree. So we're cruising around Zone 6 in Atlanta with the Black Italian Stallion against that Rough and Rowdy 22, August 18th. Are you comfortable now with me holding your gun, or is that still a no-no?
Yeah, we're gonna
Live from Providence, Rhode Island. Again, we are proud to be back. Rough and Rowdy 19.
Here's my boy, guys. Here's my boy.
Oh, no.
He's been fighting for a living since he was 9 years old.
Oh, man.
Guys, this guy is a fucking nail right here. Oh, here we go, boys. What'd I tell you? Yeah, but what did I tell you?
Bring him, man. I'll fight anybody. I don't give a fuck.
So what's his background?
Fighting.
Just like hockey fighting.
He's managed by AJ Galante from the Treasures.
He played in the minors. He just fought.
I feel like I was just here. I just got over a black eye. I don't know if it's still there, but I was actually hoping I'd get another one last night. Easy. Maybe Biz will unblock me on Instagram.
All right, everybody, it's Ref Large. I'm here in scenic Danbury, Connecticut. I'm here to meet Daniel Amesbury. You know him better as Diamond Hands. He's the guy that we found in a hockey rink knocking people out. So we took him off his skates, we put him in some gloves, we threw him in a ring, and he's been destroying guys in Rough and Rowdy.
Oh, good right.
There it is.
Crumpled him. Folded him origami style, Dave.
So I'm here in Champs Boxing Club just to see what he's like inside the ring and what he's doing to become the next knockout specialist for Rough and Rowdy. All right, so then I like what I've seen inside this ring. That's the Diamond Hands part. It's always been impressive, still is. But I want to get to the Amesbury part, the Ames part. So let's put a shirt on, first and foremost. Let's get the hell out of here, and let's see what you like outside this ring.
All right, so hopefully we can find some size 19 skates.
I'm not getting on skates, fuck that. When you were in the ring, I brought up the word goon, right? Like, how do you feel about that?
At the end of the day, I'm an enforcer, and what I do, you call it a goon, call it an enforcer, but no one touches my players when I'm on the ice. You know, call me a goon, call me whatever you want.
I'll tell you what, it gets a little bit warmer after I urinate. I think that's helping us out a little bit. You let me inside of your life, and now I think everybody knows a lot more about Daniel Amesbury, Diamond Hands. Rough and Rowdy 22 on August 18th, and watch Diamond Hands here tear apart the Polish Hammer. Diamond Hands, part of LVP. It's a pleasure to know you, and we're gonna go big places. But first thing I'm gonna do is get the fuck out of this stuff.
Welcome to Rough and Rowdy 22. I'm Rough and Rowdy commentator and analyst Robbie Fox, here with one of Rough and Rowdy's fan favorite faces, Frank the Tank. And we're going to be breaking down one of the best cards we've ever seen. Rough and Rowdy 22 has a lot of firsts. The first time you're going to be able to watch on YouTube, and the first time we're going to be able to do 5-round fights. 5 rounds of fists and fury. I cannot wait. Frank, are you excited?
I am excited. It's going to be interesting to see the Abel brothers show once again that they are the most feeble boxers in America as they go down once again, especially my good buddy Owen.
Owen?
Yeah. 0-5, 0-6, 0-7, 0-8.
I see what you're doing there. We're going to break down matchups from Rough and Rowdy 22, but we've got 3 top 5s for you here. So let's look back at the top 5 knockouts, the top 5 ring girl moments, and the top 5 outside of the ring moments.
Pure chaos. It's always rough and always rowdy. Let's fucking go.
That's how I have to say I'm biased. I love Shizette the Rizat.
You do follow him on Instagram.
Famously. See, he does Instagram lives with like 4 people, and I'm one of them.
Well, Shizat is gone. Oh! Good night. An absolutely devastating right hand, and that's it. Shizat the Rizat out of the clouds. Holy cow.
You thought Shizat the Rizat was toast? He's still the bread.
Oh my God. Just crumpled.
So Diamond Hands can take punches. Oh, here we go, boys. What'd I tell you?
Yeah, but
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's hockey talk. That's Diamond Hands. That's hockey. That's Ice Wars. He may not get up. Guys, that was an absolute rocket to his chin.
Oh my God.
I told this. Still struggling. Hey, that is the next champion of Rough and Rowdy right there.
Wow.
There it is.
Just turned him sideways.
Holy shit.
Turned him sideways.
The Abel is back up, though. Hey, if he can do it on skates, imagine what he'll do in this ring the next few
I think
years.
we got to talk to both guys if we can with Caleb and Rome.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
right here coming up.
The Ice Wars champion, maybe a double belt, maybe a R&R champion in the future.
I don't know if he's lost a fight in the last 5 years.
Fight one, and right out the car dealer comes out swinging, and the other guy's still on his bike. So the car dealer, he's out cold. Wait, what happened? That looked like in a UFC fight. I thought that was game bred. The way he went down.
That was a cartoon knockout.
That was game bred. The way he was making fun of the crypto guy, how he fell, but he pumped back up like he had knocked out. Wait, you're knocked out, and then he throws a big right. Welcome to Rough and Rowdy. Go come on to get Danny was
is
out
thunderstruck.
cold. Dan, he was out cold. I don't know how he's on his feet. I've never seen anyone fall like that. He was literally, oh my, you're out cold. He's out cold, Dan. How did he get back up?
He
and
was
fight?
a perfect straight
That
line.
is the greatest recovery I've ever seen in competitive combat sports. Oh, and that's it. Oh my. See, did you see what I said there? Wow. That nailed him. Great job by the ref. Get the fuck out of there. That was a vicious right. And by the way, what do you say? He's screaming at Spider, who's telling him to come over. Good job, Spider. Keep your eye on Trapzilla, because Trapzilla could be somebody you see work his way up to a heavyweight shot.
Trapzilla wanted to go.
Bang!
Oh my
His
God.
eyes. Look at those eyes, Danny.
He's out.
Danny,
He's out.
That's a different planet. That is a different solar system.
Oh, what a punch.
As clean, and can we get the ref saving this guy's life here?
He did. Look
Because
at this.
look at Trapzilla.
Oh my God, he held that right arm.
Great job by the ref.
This is the Herb Dean of Rough and Rowdy.
Great job by the ref.
A lot of sugar. Oh! Holy cow, that was a knockout. And Shizat is now celebrating. That was a vicious right hand.
Oh my God! In his fucking grill. Shizat.
Here's the replay. Caught him clean. Mouth guard out.
Mouth guard in
Vicious.
the other. Mouth guard went all the way to Pennsylvania.
Vicious.
Home to Pennsylvania. Anyone who gets in this ring, all the credit in the world.
Totally.
Warriors.
Totally.
Absolute warriors. Oh, we got kissing in the ring.
My God. Big Ed's face lit up like it was Christmas morning.
That was the most excited I've ever seen Big Ed.
Robbie jumped out of his seat.
It looks like we're having a Jello wrestling
Jello
contest
wrestling?
after all of that.
That is not enough Jello. It's gonna be painful if you fall in that.
Yeah, we're doing it. Dude wipes fight. Oh, they're really throwing the Jello.
They're throwing the Jello. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna
move a little bit.
Get this shirt.
They're
Walk your
throwing
shirt with this shirt.
It's one of those moments, Robbie, where we haven't stood up in 4 hours. We've been
I know my knees. I got leg kicked by Meatball Molly 8 weeks ago. It still hurts.
Tired, but what a night.
Comes a Rough and Rowdy.
I don't feel comfortable.
All right, and the girl.
Oh, okay, Tiny Texie, all right. At first, I thought it was
This girl's whooping her up, and she also told her where to go, like she was her horse. And I don't mean that, but she pointed and said, go. We got a Teletubby in the
Well, I did ask for it.
You asked, and here she comes. She's coming. Oh, it's Goldberg.
Oh,
A
no!
Spear. That was a Goldberg spear.
Oh, no!
Oh. The madness. We're going to need that replay of the Goldberg spear.
We're going to need to NFT that.
Wow.
Oh, there it is. This is the same girl who fell earlier tonight. She turned it into a twerk.
Great work by Caleb to get the microphone in there. Instant reaction.
How about turning it into a twerk? Where did you learn that move?
I never learned that move, but I figured that I should redeem myself. So that was my move.
Quick on our feet. Back to you guys.
Those are, I think, what people are. Oh, and the ankle. Did you get that? This ankle's going to be a problem.
These are hot. Oh, no. The ring was not meant for ladies in these high of heels.
And she asked through the ropes. She has to know the ankles have no
She's
chance.
using the ropes for security there.
It's good balance. Oh.
Yeah. She's still giving it an A+ effort, though.
She's riding the ropes like a bull at
This girl's going
rodeo.
When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. When you're breaking your ankle, just ride the ropes.
Those, I think, are what people at home call hooker boots.
I think
she
you should
just
put
dropped
that
her
on.
hair. Her hair is in the ring.
Not good. They got weave down.
That is
We got weave down.
We're losing it all.
The jacket's off the weave. The ankles are broke. This is a bad situation.
This girl's throwing. This is.
I think she might.
Oh, what a move! Oh, and she may make out right here.
This old white guy. Old white guy's thinking about risking it all right now. Security's getting involved.
In the ring.
Folks, that is not the Undertaker. That is the Barstool difference.
Oh, that's it. Also, I think the real deal farted in the corner because it smells so bad.
So bad.
Not even a question.
I think somebody shit their pants in that fight.
No, the real deal just I watched it. He beat his ass, then he walked over to the corner. He kind of sat back and he just let one rip right in our mouth.
Looks like we got Roan with the potential farter.
That's right. I'm here with the real deal. Did you fart in the ring, man?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Bro, it still stinks over there. What did you eat?
I don't even know.
Yes, you do. What did you eat?
So probably some eggs.
Yo, hold up that check, man. I know you're getting money out here. And yes, you just won, and it was that easy. Was it a simple win, and are you going to maybe change your diet with that money?
Nah, I'm going to still stay the same.
Brother, that shit is disgusting, man. Maybe go see a doctor. Back to you guys.
Oh, here we go. We've got a horse in the ring.
Okay. Here comes Gina Lucille, the jockey.
Dave, what a moment.
Dave is speechless. Dave is absolutely speechless.
Talk about what's going through your mind right now. You're on top of a horse.
Is that what that is?
What's going on? What's the strategy here entering with a live animal?
Well, this is a racehorse.
I take my time and I'm patient and I just do my job.
What's about to happen inside the ring right now?
I'm gonna beat some fucking ass.
Giddy up.
Yeah, I'd agree. He's also, oh, the milkman is now in the ring. Oh no, he's getting stopped. Look at this, Dave. You got, the ref, the GameStop ref, stopped milkman.
I refuse to break it up. They're fighting. Who's in?
The milkman.
He's high.
The milkman's out.
This guy's on weed. This guy's on weed for sure.
Caleb, we got to get him out. Milkman is out.
We got to get you out. You got to get out. You got to get out.
Yeah.
We got to get out.
We got real drama.
Yes, we have actual real drama. It's like all the people who failed drug tests are basically fighting back and trying to fight. GameStop ref will have to get a replay after this fight. Oh man, milkman. Yeah.
This guy's got him. He's on high. He's high, folks.
Kids,
right, let's go to the fight.
Don't fail your drug test, kids. That's what happened.
So you look calm, you look cool, you look collected right now. You're 100% ready to go. You're all locked in. Is there anything in the back of your mind that's saying, like, I got to do this, I got to do that?
No, I'm just worried about when I win. I'm going to attack Rico Boxer. That's what I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack you.
You're going to attack you? Whoa, 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 dude.
Oh, serious. He's going to fight tonight. He has another fight. He has another fight.
You hear though? He has another
bitch ass motherfucker. Get the fuck back, bitch.
Dude, we got to wait until it's done.
I love Rough and Rowdy.
Tell him to come. Tell him he came here to see me. He came here to see me, didn't he? He came here to see me.
So, what are your thoughts after seeing Rico in the building?
He's here to see me.
How does that make you feel?
Remember when I came to Cyber Monday? He stood in the fucking office and locked the fucking door. It was like getting to see the fucking president. Then he comes out with all the security and his stuff. Where was he on Cyber Monday? In the fucking
Yeah.
He came up behind me like a fucking snake, the snake that he is. Fucking weasel rat motherfucker.
They're saying Big Dick Booty Daddy quit.
I cannot believe this.
Quit.
This is a mockery. This is an absolute goddamn mockery.
He quit. Wow. I mean, this is the audience is.
Bobby's going after him.
She's at the Rizak. Look at that.
Oh, Shizak's fighting him. We got to fight in the crowd.
She's at the Rizak. Get the camera on him.
Oh my God.
Oh no. We have Mayhem. Mayhem in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Someone's down.
It's chaos.
Someone is down right now.
Shizak the Rizak went to fight him on behalf of all Rough and Rowdy fighters.
Yes, fucking all that shit he fucking.
This is chaos. This is UFC 229 all over again. Khabib jump in the cage. Mayhem. The ring girls are in the middle of it.
Are they really arresting Shizak? Oh, fuck.
Shizak the Rizak being arrested and taken out like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Can we get him unarrested? Can I get him unarrested?
Down here with Shizak the Rizak right now. We are backstage. He just got arrested, put in cuffs after that fight. Shizak, what happened?
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Well, I walked over and said, "What do you got to say now?" And then he punched me in the right eye. Sucker punched me like a bitch, bro. When you talk about somebody's family, you want to message me online, talk about my nana? You want to talk about my family? No, I'm going to check you, bro. I'm going to ask you what you got to say after you didn't do shit in the ring. You outweigh me by 75 pounds, boy. You want to sucker punch me in the face? That's what happened.
Let the record show, Shizak the Rizak got punched first. He did not throw a punch. Why was he arrested tonight?
He's not arrested. He's just being detained until we figure out what's going on.
Shizak, on behalf of America, was stepping up against Little Dick Booty Daddy, Little Dick Bitchy Daddy. That guy's a piece of shit. This guy is everything right with this country right now.
Frank, like you said, absolute chaos, always to be expected here at Rough and Rowdy. Now let's get into the main events and the best matchups of the night. In our main event, the rematch of the century, Michael Make It Happen Brown defends Bobby Lang's championship against him. And I call it Bobby Lang's championship because he's held that title for basically his entire tenure here in Rough and Rowdy. But at the last card, Michael Brown took it right off of him. We're going to get 5 rounds in this fight. I think it's going to be even better than the first matchup.
I agree with that. I think that the Bobby Lang got a little bit misfortunate with the cut.
The headbutt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's my official prediction. Not only is Bobby Lang going to win this fight, this is going to be a trilogy. It's going to be a trilogy. There's going to be another. They're going to fight one more time, and that will be the ultimate decision on who is the best of these two. This is one of those matches that's destined to be a trilogy.
I think you might be right about that. And something I noticed in the pre-fight videos, last time it seemed like both fighters were very respectful of one another. This time, Michael Brown said, I had to beat a chump and now I'm the face of Rough and Rowdy. Also, we've got Bobby Lang. He messaged me the other day on Instagram. He said the revenge tour is on. So I think there might be a little more ferocity in this matchup.
Especially with the way the fight ended, with the headbutt, the blood, and you know, that doesn't happen. Maybe it's a different fight.
Black Italian!
I'm the fucking boogeyman of this division. Anybody can get it. I'm a fucking problem.
I'll get in the ring. I don't give a fuck. Hit whoever you want now. I'll fight him.
Rowdy 22. Black Italian Stallion is that.
It's Bradley, the American redneck huntsman. Gonna be a lot of punches thrown. Gonna be a lot of heavy punches.
To be honest, I'm a commentator. I should remain unbiased, but I don't think I'm gonna in this one because I love the Black Italian Stallion. He's one of the nicest Rough and Rowdy fighters, which is a very interesting dichotomy to how he is in the ring. But yeah, I really like this guy.
Yeah, he's impressive. He is impressive. He doesn't just get in the ring and just flail away. He throws a heavy punch with purpose.
I know you've seen the American Redneck as well, though, a former title holder. This guy is not one to mess with. You see the amount of hair on his back, and I would go the other way.
No, but it's a very tough fight for him. It's just the Black Italian Stallion, I believe, is one of the best fighters we have at Rough and Rowdy.
And a #1 contender match in another 5-round main event. We've got the Polish Hammer versus the returning Diamond Hands, in a fight where the winner can pretty much pick whatever title they want to challenge for next.
I think this is a key fight for Diamond Hands. He's got to show that he could go more than 3 rounds because, you know, in hockey it's 3 periods. Rough and Rowdy previously it's been 3 rounds. So, and I don't think the Polish Hammer is going to go down easily. So it's going to be, he's going to have to show some durability. He's going to have to show, and if Diamond Hands can win this fight, then I think he's on the verge of becoming a Rough and Rowdy star.
It's going to be a tough fight for him for sure. 5 rounds, as you mentioned, his first main event in Rough and Rowdy. It's a lot of pressure, but you know what they say. Pressure creates diamonds.
Jeremy Smith may be unbeatable.
And one of the strongest pound-for-pound dwarfs in the world.
Jeremy Smith, I'm going to knock you out in round 1. So don't act like you're going to bully me in the corner, do whatever it is that you do.
This is that I'm not going to force him in the corner. But we all know how that's been working out.
And the return of Jeremy Smith, the baddest motherfucking dwarf on the planet. We haven't seen Jeremy Smith in about a year because we haven't been able to find anyone willing to step into that ring with him. But we just found someone from the Bronx named Rafiki, and he can.
You know, just walking through the Bronx, you got to be tough. I mean, I can't imagine being a little person walking through the Bronx. So he must be really fucking tough. And if anyone could take the championship, it's him.
Also, you know what I just realized? I called him Rafiki. His name is Rafizi. I got him confused with the guy from The Lion King, it's a whole thing.
Well, this is a tough title division. It's a tough title division. It's tough finding good fighters.
It's also tough with the names because Rikishi is also a wrestler. We got Rikishi, Rafizi, and Rafiki. It gets a little confusing as a commentator who needs to memorize a lot of names.
But it's gonna be tough to see him lose. I mean, he's shown that he is the baddest motherfucking dwarf. And I think that's going to continue.
Yeah, he's 6-0, and it might be 7-0 tonight. And a fan favorite matchup between Spencer Abel and Trailer Park. I know a lot of people love the Abel brothers,
but Owen?
Yeah, that's where I was getting. I know you don't love the Abel brothers.
He's what's he, 0-5, going to be 0-6, 0-7.
So I take it you guys have not squashed the beef.
I mean, when you want to talk about feeble losers, you talk about the Unable brothers. I mean, these guys probably couldn't win a fight against a senior citizens home. I mean, these guys actually ought to, you know, You know, it's famous. Spencer Abel's famous.
Famous?
Yeah.
For what?
He's the one win that last show had.
Oh, come on now. Come on. That's too much. That's unnecessary, Frank. What if next time they flip your hat again?
You know.
That was an evil laugh, Frank.
Yes, indeed.
It was evil.
Bro, it's indeed. Yes, indeed. Abel brothers suck. I mean.
You might get your ass kicked, Frank.
I've seen punching bags with better fighting ability than those two.
This guy's gonna get his ass kicked, and it's gonna be by one of the Abel brothers, and when it happens, you're gonna remember this moment, and you're gonna say, we saw it coming.
Good left from Abel. Yeah, but what a...
I thought it was an early stoppage. We just got it started. I popped right now.
Oh, Abel comes running out. Does go to Zachary Abel.
Who's that pussy Irish Dave? I heard you were calling me out, son.
Zachary Abel. I've been chasing you for months now.
Let's see if we can finish it, Irish Dave Portnoy.
The fastest knockout of the night.
This is going to be justice for Frank the Tank.
Oh, Rough and Rowdy's back, and so are the Abel brothers. Yes, that's right, America's favorite punching bag. The biggest losers in the history of Rough and Rowdy. If you want to win, just schedule a fight against an Abel brother.
You're just happy to be a part of the show. I am the show.
This is the Abel brother that actually is able to talk. I mean, he's got Owen over there, who's just a total bum.
Spencer, yeah.
This is the guy that's able to talk.
This is Zach, yeah.
But you know, he's able to talk, but he's never able to walk the walk. I mean, Irish Dave Portnoy. I mean, it's gonna be good night. I mean,
Zach Abel, fight of the night winner 2 times.
Zach, you mean Zach Unable? I mean, Zach under the table. I mean, this guy should be installing cable because he is simply unable. I mean,
man. You're a poet. You don't know it.
Yes, I do. I actually do know it.
Well, your toes show it.
Yes, I do. And it's gonna be another night of losses and losing for the Unable brothers. You know, I mean, at this point they should just roll with it and just go with. We are the Unable brothers. We're the punching bag of Rough and Rowdy, and we're here to lose. I mean, they're more feeble than the Mets.
Oh, more than the Mets. That says a lot, especially coming from you. Do you look at this matchup a little more personally than the Spencer Abel matchup? Because Zach is kind of the one taking aim at you here?
Maybe. I mean, Spencer Abel, if he does win, that would be the blind squirrel finding an acorn.
Oh, man. The Abels just can't catch a break with you.
No, they suck. It's not bad luck. They just fucking suck.
To kick things off in a Pennsylvania versus West Virginia matchup, we've got Mimi the Hustler, the #1 stripper in all of Pennsylvania, taking on Jessica Mayhem Miller. Both of these girls went into the last Rough and Rowdy and got a loss in their last fight, but both of them have absolute tough chins, iron chins. Neither of them will go down in this fight.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. I think it's gonna be a slugfest. I think Mimi's gonna win it.
The #1 stripper in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Do you think that experience of having the upper body strength on the pole will help her?
Oh, yeah. And I think that Mayhem's got to learn how to protect the face. I mean, she got hit so many times so hard that last fight. If she got hit anymore, she'd be enabled.
Oh, I knew you were going there, Frank. I tried to. No. On to the next fight. Frank, I love when a fight sounds like a comic book matchup, and the Storm versus the Hammer absolutely sounds like one of those. But it doesn't only sound like one of those, it looks like one too. Both of these guys, 6'6", 270 versus 310. We might have to reinforce the ring just to make sure it doesn't collapse from these two monsters.
Yeah, I think these are going to be guys that are just going to try to wail on each other, and this could be one of those fights that could either go 3 rounds or end 10 seconds if someone just lands their magic punch. I mean, just look at Jose Ramirez versus Tim Anderson.
Great point. It's a sick reference. You've got the sickest references. And the return of the Mamba, April Klein. She's going to face Hard Hands Hopkins in what is sure to be an awesome matchup. Mamba is very soft-spoken, respectful. She bows when she gets into the ring, but then she flips a switch and she's a savage. She lands punches and bunches.
You know, they say, speak softly and carry a big stick. You know, Mamba, she doesn't need one. She has her hands. She's going to knock Hard Hand out.
Do you carry a big stick? You're speaking pretty softly right now.
Well, I don't brag.
All right, Frank, we've broken down the key matchups. The time is now for Rough and Rowdy 22. First time people are going to be able to watch this on YouTube. It's a very exciting event. 5-round main events. It's going to be awesome. Frank, you'll be there. I'll be on the commentary table. So let's throw it on over to ourselves.
Well, let's get ready to get rough. Let's get ready to get rowdy. Let's get ready to get rough and rowdy.
Music.
There's only one person to blame for all this madness here tonight.
It's just what guys want to do. They just want to sit around all day, kind of drink a lot, you know, get a little bit banged up and lose some money on basketball. So that's what the common guy likes doing. That's what we do.
All right, so this is the first paper my mom found it the other day. August 27th, 2003 is the birthday of Barstool. And I bought an Astro van. Maybe the best purchase I ever made. Thing was a beast. We found this old doctor's office in Milton.
You're not the fucking Beatles, you're fucking shitty bang.
The Blackout Tour crew, Harvard kid, Tommy Lights, he would wear like an astronaut outfit. It was like a legitimate rave.
I didn't actually like physically touch the AC. I touched the scissors which were inside the AC.
What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Weird haircut. That was my campaign. That was 25 yards.
I am still running my site, www.stoolala.com.
If we can recreate what I've done in Barstool and other cities, I may really have something. So I put out the call again. I'm looking for writers.
I'm pitching you 5% of my brain for $1 million.
Smashed it.
Hear ye, hear ye! Has Barstool hath arrived?
You're the most obvious porn guy of all time.
People aren't stupid, Goodell. This is America. You can't lie.
Midlife crisis, bro? What are you talking about?
All of Barstool Sports will be relocating to Manhattan. Our new CEO, Erica Nardini.
Look at this, Hardo. Of course, blockheads from freaking Philly. Of course you're going to do that nonsense.
None of that's going on the website. You ruined that entire thing. None of that's going on the website, okay?
Hey, you gonna put your fist? No.
I'm joining the most powerful force in entertainment and media.
Can't look up because of vertigo. That has to be a calm mind first.
Do I get that?
Oh no.
Are you mansplaining that we just
Stay hot, Rocket!
What's up, guys? It's Alex, and we are the Call Her Daddy Girls.
Oh, Scoot Bronco.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up.
Do you need $100,000?
At least.
Is that a wild guess, Frank?
Just a wild guess.
How's he pulling that? How's he pulling that?
I'm out!
Me. $1 million worth of game. Welcome to another episode of Bustin' with the Boys.
And here's what I say to that. Sleep when you're dead.
Oh, fuck you! Well, fuck you!
Emergency press conference time. I have purchased back Barstool Sports from Penn. Amazing that this turned into like what it is now, because this is not very good.
I want a rematch. I'm fucking pissed.
Bobby Lang, of course, 9-0. He's never really been in doubt. Oh, big shot! Vicious cut. His face is a disaster.
There it is. Bobby Lang's first loss.
You need a rematch for that fight. I'd love to see 5 rounds.
Big right from leg.
What can we expect when you go in against the Polish Hammer?
Second round knockout.
What did I tell you? It's an absolute rocket to his chest. Like Italian. Hit whoever you want now.
I'm the fucking boogeyman of the division. Anybody can get it. I'm a fucking problem.
Jeremy Smith may be unbeatable.
Look at him. He's a monster. The Abel brothers always bring it. He's twisted in half.
This is gonna be justice for Frank the Tank.
Oh, big right. Hang it up. This is Rough and Rowdy.
The Abel brothers suck.
What did I tell you? That is the next champion.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, those people watching on BuyRNR.com, and for the first time ever, those people watching on YouTube. We are live, Wheeling, West Virginia, Barstool, Rough and Rowdy 22, our best card. We have 5 rounds for the first time ever in the championship fights, 20 fights, top to bottom, our best night we ever had. Barstool Independence Day As always, we have Big Cat, we have Robbie. Welcome, gentlemen.
I'm so happy to be back. I obviously missed my first time ever last time because my son was born, but this is Independence Day. I feel it in my, bones. I got chills. Welcome to be back.
Robbie.
The leash is off. I'm excited to be here.
We can say whatever the fuck we want.
I might get canceled.
Wait, you can say fuck?
You can say fuck.
Say
fuck,
say
that,
shit,
yeah.
Say it all. We're getting canceled by the time the night is over.
We're excited to be
Mincy
here. Let's go right to our first interview. I believe we have Caleb. Is that who's going to be first? That's what I'm told with Pete in the booth.
You believe right, Dave. It's Caleb. And Wheeling, West Virginia has brought out the stars tonight. I'm standing here with the creator of the Be a Man Instagram account, one of the best accounts on all of Instagram. He tells you how to be a man, what is manly, what's more manly than a rough and rowdy.
Oh, nothing. Watch people bleed. Be a man.
Be a man.
Watch people bleed. Be a man, right?
What are you looking for? I know you're sponsoring a fighter tonight, a big money sponsorship.
Yes, Bobby Lane was sponsoring him. We're looking for some other fighters. We want guys that eat rocks, raw meat, shit with the door open, stuff like that. Those are the type of guys.
We're going to be checking up with you throughout the night because you truly knows what it means to be a man. Guys, good luck. Don't get canceled.
I'll be around.
Little known fact, he's also part of the Caponegro family, Swampscott, Mass. I ate at his beef shop in Fort Lauderdale. Beef by the sea, very good. Large, you're with Diamond Hands.
Yes, I am, and part of Large Valuable Promotions, Diamond Hands. Diamond Hands, this is the last time to talk before you get in there against the Polish Hammer. What's the last licks? What do you got to say?
Listen, it's Independence Day now. Things changed around here. I'm not here to mess around. I don't need 5 rounds. You can take the 5 rounds, shove it up your fucking ass. I'm knocking out the Polish Hammer.
You can take those 5 rounds, shove them up your ass. He's taking Mountain 2. Back to you, boys.
All right, Ron, keep it quick with Large because Big Cat's going in the ring for the national anthem. I mean, with Frank. We've got about 5 seconds.
What's the genesis of the beef with the Ables tonight, Frank?
Well, I just called them what they are, feeble. If they're unable to win, they lose. So they don't have a sense of humor about it. So now they want to kick my ass. But I understand Portnoy's here, and Matty Jenks, he is not trained. He is ready, and he is going to knock the Able brothers out.
That's right. Jenks is fighting for Frank the Tank tonight, and I heard he might even want a job. Back to you guys.
Yeah, I've heard that. Jenks, his right-man hand, Frank the Tank. By the way, Robbie, I can tell you, all right, my brain is 5 seconds behind.
I could hear it. You're speaking dyslexic right now.
I am trying not to do Adderall anymore. I should have done Adderall. It's going to affect my performance the whole night. But here comes the national anthem, color guard getting into the ring. Dan, always great at it. I need something to wake me up. I'm not saying I want Adderall if anyone has it in the crowd, but I may need it.
It looks like we have confusion in the ring of where everyone wants to stand.
Yeah, they're doing a little dotsy-do here.
Dan is now the leader of this military.
Lolita, the killer whale, has passed away. So let's do a moment of silence. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight hold the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red bursting in air gave proof
whistle.
As always, he delivers.
Yep.
So, bro, I mean, it is a big night. We have a bunch of new things happening. First, I own the company again.
Yep.
I'm trying to think, is this your first time with me as sole owner?
It is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Welcome, Robbie, to the Dave Portnoy regime.
Thank you. I appreciate you buying the company back.
I'm glad to do it. We also have YouTube. You can buy it on YouTube. Currently, I'm looking, it says 7,200 people watching live. Hopefully that thing boosts up to 50,000. We have 5-round fights for the first time ever, championship fights, which totally changes the complexion of our fight nights, because usually they happen so quick. Now a little more strategy, longer fight.
It's something that we've wanted forever and that we've fought for literally years now. It's finally coming to fruition. We've got 3 5-round fights. All 3 of them are going to be amazing.
Boys, that one felt good.
It sounded good, Dan.
First anthem as a free man, right?
Yeah, it's always hits a little bit different.
It does.
Well, you weren't here. I said my brain is reacting to not having Adderall. It's very slow, so I apologize for any screw-ups. First fight of the night. I don't know who the matchmakers are, but they decided we were going to go a female fight, the first time in the history of Rough and Rowdy. To start, we have Amy Minnie, the Hustler friend, versus Jessica Mayhem Miller. See, there it is. We saw Mayhem Miller once before. She's 0-1. She's from Oregon.
Both of these girls.
We've seen the Hustler.
So the Hustler is the #1 stripper in all of Pennsylvania, and last time you may remember her because her eyelash was coming off mid-fight.
Lost to the Slayer, a female hockey player in R&R Rowdy. So this is 2 women. Oh, it says actually the Hustler has fought twice.
1-1. Jessica Mayhem Miller, 0-1. We are kicking it off with the ladies tonight. Barbie's #1 at the box office. We're getting progressive.
I like that, and I remember Mayhem Miller wearing the Spidey costume. She's doing it again, and she fought somebody very good and took a vicious beating the last time she
did,
fought.
and we will see that woman later tonight.
Okay, I'm excited. Mayhem Miller?
The Spidey.
Yeah, Mayhem Miller. That's Mayhem Miller.
Yeah.
Her opponent's the #1 stripper in all of Pennsylvania.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
She's got a
not the deepest tone.
She has.
It's first fight. Let's just chill out, okay? All right, chill out, Dan.
She has like a pompadour haircut, like you see, like a poodle dog.
Yeah, dog at the Westminster.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at the referee's beard.
Oh my God. That's quite the look.
Has he got bowling shoes on as well?
Oh, he does.
We're all jazzed up.
Straight from the alley.
Imagine being like a 12-year-old watching the free stream before you go to bed and you see a hot Spider-Man fight.
Yeah, it was my nephew.
Oh, and they're going right at it. Headlock, headlock. There's the pompadour. They're both swinging. And this is a typical sometimes. Oh, there's Mayhem Miller. I respect Mayhem Miller coming back for more. Uh-oh. They're exchanging. Nobody getting the upper hand right now. A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. Some punches landing, but it's one of those haircuts, the pompadour. It really pops. There's a good right from Mayhem Miller. Crowd reacts.
This almost looks like a smaller version of Hot Wheels Cherry Bomb.
A little bit.
Punches and bunches.
Oh, good uppercut. That stunned the pompadour.
That was clean.
And that hurt Pompadour.
Yes,
she has a good punch. Pompadour is in trouble and now comes back. Pompadour says, I'm a stripper, and she gets turned around. Spidey woman laid it on, taking total control of the first round, coming at her. That was such a clean uppercut.
Yes, you don't see that very often. That was a video game uppercut.
They're both maybe a little tired, although Spidey comes right back and throwing punches after the bell. Good finish there for Spidey. 1-0, Jessica Mayhem Miller.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I think this was a great fight to kick off the night.
Yeah, we were worried. We're like, you don't usually get the knockdowns in the women's fight, but that was a good first round.
Shout out to the matchmakers.
I don't know where I came up with pompadour, but that's where it is. 3 ring girls at once.
That's not the right word, but I like it.
No, it's a good word.
And we have the at-home ring girl contest. It's back for this Rough and Rowdy. So you text 90448 to vote for your favorite ring girl throughout the night. You vote by typing our girl and then their number to cast your official vote. There are 30 ring girls tonight, so cast your vote.
30? Oh, they got a 12.
I believe we've actually whittled it down to 19. By voting, you agree to receive automated messaging from Barstool Sports. Opt out anytime. Messaging data rates may apply. It's a fun way to get involved with the night.
Okay, round 2. Round 1 clearly went to Jessica Mayhem Miller. She landed that clean uppercut, took total control of the fight, stunned the pompadour.
Yeah, the pompadour looks like she might cry a little bit. She got that the punch in your nose thing.
Yeah. They're both swinging. Now Pompidou is coming right back. Good right there from Pompidou. And she eats a couple rights. A little up and under. Oh, and a good right cross there. Another little, it looks like Mayhem Miller's been in the gym, Robbie.
Yeah, absolutely. She's got a little more oomph to her punches.
She's getting her legs into it. She's getting down, that squat, and then punch up.
Oh, they're exchanging.
Tell you what, though, the Pompidou's got that Pennsylvania strip club grit. You know what that's all about.
She's not giving up. She'll never give up.
This is what I would call a typical female rough and rowdy brawl, where there's a lot of punches landing, but they stand there and they take them, they eat it, and it turns into a very action-packed fight.
Yeah.
I think either of these women knocked me out.
It's like a great Mexican flyweight.
Yes.
Yeah.
That round was a toss-up.
It was. That was a lot closer. The Pompidou's looking better. Seeing a lot of shots, but she's giving them right back in return.
Here comes Tiny Texas. Now, our guy, Jersey Jerry, was...
Did you see his phone? Tell
Yeah.
the story.
Well, in the locker room, no, I didn't. He said, oh my God, Tiny Texas is a porn star, and it appeared he was watching her work.
He showed me his phone, and he was watching, I don't know how he was doing it, but 3 videos were playing simultaneously of hardcore porn of Tiny Texas.
And you may recognize this ring girl from classic Rough and Rowdy 3. She has all of the serial killers tattooed on her.
Oh, yeah,
Some would call those serial killers the faces of Rough and Rowdy.
She just gave a look like what could be next.
You know what happened? No, what happened
of us.
today is there was a clip that went semi-viral with her in it today, and then I think someone was talking shit, and then she just sent back a picture of her boyfriend as like intimidation.
Not to me. I had
No,
nothing to do
it
with
wasn't
that.
us. It wasn't. It was random. We were just taking the original.
Whoever her boyfriend is, I'm scared.
Yep.
Good right from Pompidou, returned by Spidey. Another right. I tell you, Pompidou's taking punches, but another one. But she's still swinging, Pompidou. There doesn't seem to be real damage except that uppercut. They're in so close. A lot of clutching, a lot of grabbing. I don't know how much. Oh, good right again. Crowd reacts. Pompidou is hurt. I'll tell you, when the crowd reacts, Pompidou reacts like they should react. Back turn, out, very sportsmanship from Spidey. Could have thrown a punch there. Another thing for you, first time, hopefully there's not many at this point, but Rough and Rowdy people, you never know how rough it'll actually go. We see body slams, illegal moves, all up to the ref.
Oh, that was a huge hook.
And you get these third rounds. Oh.
Is she hurt? Is Pompidou hurt? Oh!
She knows, I think, that she just lost that round.
Yeah. Spidey gets her first win. Jessica Mayhem Miller, clear victorious winner.
Oh,
looks like she beat the gym.
Spits out her mouth guard in disgust there.
Yep, as we expected, red corner.
Credit to Pompidou, she stood in there. She took a lot of hits.
Good sportsmanship here, too. You love to see it. 2 hugs, both laid it on the line.
And even though Mayhem Miller was Spidey for that fight, I think Amy the Hustler has a little more basically experience dealing with webs.
Yes.
I don't.
No, I don't.
She's
I
a
just
stripper
said yes. Oh.
dealing with webs. Come joke. We're off the leash tonight. You know, I'm just making.
Robbie.
We're off the leash.
I didn't expect that
Web
from you.
to come, Joe.
Web to come.
That's like,
I didn't
what are
expect
we,
that from
7,
you.
16?
I made my fucking business on no come out of this dick.
That's true.
You hired me because I didn't jerk off for 19 days.
Roan with the winner.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with Mayhem. How satisfying was it seeing that hair bounce around on her head every time you punched her right in her face?
So very satisfying.
Did that make you punch maybe a little bit harder, seeing that flop all over the place like a plate of spaghetti?
I think so, yeah.
Explain the Spider-Man outfit.
I really like Marvel and DC. Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel. I usually wear DC socks, but I figured today I'd go all Spider-Man.
Well, we're all marveling at your talent tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, next up we got Chris the Prophet Percivali versus Trent Turbo Sayer.
What can we say about this? New to RR is the Prophet. He's a factory worker, 12 years older. Now he says he has a hard head and a tight titanium jaw. That's a good category. He loves Pinky Blinders. Who doesn't?
Yeah, and he was involved in a bit of an altercation at weigh-ins last night. He was friends with a 38-year-old mom that will be fighting later tonight, who got the stool thrown at her at weigh-ins. It was a big thing. Barstool, they put the stool in Barstool.
I like this quote from Chris the Prophet. I'm going to separate Trent from consciousness so Jesus can love him.
Trent looks like, if you're going just on looks alone, he'd have to be the betting favorite.
Yeah.
He's wearing some sort of tropical trunks.
Yeah, he looks like a frat boy, and he's going up against a factory worker. A classic rough and rowdy tale.
And it looks like that. They look the parts.
And this is our first Pennsylvania versus Ohio matchup of the night. We've got a bunch of them. The Prophet in blue is from Pennsylvania, Trent from Ohio.
Coming out, and I'll tell you what, the factory workers takes the quick edge.
Yeah. He looks like he might have more experience in fights.
Yeah, it's good head movement actually from Blue, the factory worker. Versus Turbo. That's such a name. Did he come up with that?
No, you have to be a guy who scores 50 goals in the NHL.
He's running around. Turbo just put on the jets to get out of there. I wasn't bad about that roll.
It's pretty good.
This is right now the factory worker putting all the pressure on. And I don't like the punching style from Turbo. Slow and long. Not a good combo.
A lot of straight punches from Turbo.
What is that? Is he got a sticker or some tape on his shoulder?
I think it might be some kind of nicotine patch, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Good for him.
Oh, good right.
Great shot.
A little elbow there. Did you see that? I feel like that might have been a little MMA elbow.
Kick the cigarettes, didn't kick the smoke.
Yeah.
Best exchange of the round goes to the factory worker, Chris the Prophet. He wins round one.
We see that last hit.
3 girls, ring girls.
Yeah, see, he caught him a little.
Yeah, it looks like we're going 3 at a time, ring girls, tonight. It's all a triple threat.
I like it. Strength in numbers.
10 is strong.
10 is strong.
She gets a little crowd reaction from the butt jiggle. That's 10 that we just see right there. And oh, she must have heard me because she played the butt move again.
Credit to her for coming out in those heels. You'll see that maybe tonight.
I feel like they fixed the ring.
They did do a better job. We had that one that was like literally broke every girl's ankle.
Yeah.
That thing was Tempur-Pedic.
Round 2 coming up. Round 1, I think we all agreed, went to the blue corner.
Yep.
Touch gloves, good sportsmanship.
Turbo in the red corner, heard his corner telling them to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
It's just the lamest boxing name ever.
He's not fast enough for it.
No, and he's also trying to box like traditionally.
I'm not sure what I saw there. It looked like he got hit 7 times before he could unload his punch. It was just frozen in animation.
These are tough.
But he's backing him down. He's doing a lot of ring work while getting hit.
Unfortunately, in rough and rowdy, I don't think that means anything.
No, nothing. And I don't even know that means anything in boxing or anything. Like, it takes him a while to let go of his hands. He looks like he's ready to, and they just don't get let go. Pretty decisive advantage right now for Blue.
Yeah. Got him figured out.
Chris the Prophet.
2-0, Chris the Prophet, Percival. Another mass package of ring girls.
Do you think it's harder to stand out when you have 3 in the ring?
Yes, I do. Now, what is that, a bachelor party to the right, all in the Hawaiian shirts?
Oh, it's gotta be. Great bachelor party idea.
Yeah, I like that. We also have Jersey Jerry in attendance.
These guys, yeah, it must be because they got...
Yeah, that guy. Wait, no, that's all of them.
It looks like different faces.
Huh.
Maybe that's just guys being dudes. Sometimes it is.
That could just be guys being dudes, you're right.
I love it.
Now, here's the big thing, is Chris, I feel like, has enough to knock him out. It's will he have the gas in the tank? The Prophet. He did promise a knockout.
Did he?
He said he'd put him, he'd separate him from consciousness so he could be with Jesus.
No, that's Kind of nice, actually.
Wants him to meet the big man.
I don't know that he can knock. Ooh, good shots, but he doesn't really hurt him that bad.
No.
Like, Turbo just keeps coming forward. He just gets hit, come forward. Hit, come forward. Now that would have been time to knock out.
Oh, right into the ropes.
Oh. Little
WWE
dance
style.
Yeah, little do-si-do. He is getting clocked, Turbo. Not a knockdown. I think that's the right call by the ref.
Yep. Looked like he rocked him a little bit and shoved him.
Respect, touch of the gloves. Looks like a little cut on the elbow, a little rug burn there.
Yeah, I mean, for a guy who got punched 300 times in the face, Turbo doesn't look that bad.
No, his worst cut is on that elbow from just falling down. He didn't really get hurt either. He just keeps getting punched in the face.
He just gets whacked in the face over and over.
3-0 the Prophet.
Yeah, good one.
Was that good?
I think it was a good one.
I like
seeing
the Prophet.
someone, you know, be resilient like that, eat punches.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this battle, close but unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner.
Close but unanimous.
Yeah, I don't know. There was nothing close about that.
Are we waiting to go to large? I can't tell.
I think the YouTube free stream is ending right now.
It is ending right now.
Please
So buy the pay-per-view.
Buy it.
Heavyweights coming up.
It's going to be an amazing
Let's go to
card.
large.
Heavyweights, there's about to be 600 pounds of men in the ring, fight after next. One of them is Loudon Hager. He's a West Virginia cheerleader. You see him do the splits right there. Tell us something else before you get in there, Loudon.
I'm not just a cheerleader. I'm a stone cold killer. I'm going to knock this guy the fuck out.
All right, that's a cheerleader with an attitude. He's going to knock this guy the fuck out. Good luck.
That's something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Next up, though, we got the 3-Chi third match. Another female fight. Brittany the Crusher, side-in striker, versus Kira the Killer Huff.
I'm excited for this one. Brittany's new to Rough and Rowdy. We've seen Kira the Killer before, but it's another West Virginia versus Ohio matchup.